Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today is March 19th, 2019, which means it's a Tuesday and a reset day. Now, this week, there was a small hotfix. A very small hotfix that changed a very small few things, but I'll get to that in a minute. Let's start out with the Drifter. Now, don't forget to pick up your Prime weekly bounties to get your helmet upgrade. I'm going for the Sentry one this week myself. But for the regular Gambit bounty for the weekly, we have on the grind, so just play Gambit. Defeat enemies, defeat guardians, bank motes. Play Gambit.
Be smart.
Pretty simple. The Gambit Prime weekly bounty, we have the same thing. Yes, sir, I'm a closer. Win matches in Gambit. A win is worth 3 points. Losses are worth -2. And you have to get to 15. This makes Gambit Prime sweaty, but Gambit Prime is supposed to be sweaty, apparently. So there we have it. Don't forget to pick up your bounties for the Gambito for the week. And there's a lot of them now. And also, when you log in, if you sided with the Drifter, be sure to stop by and pick up your weekly kind of bonus powerful from the Drifter. If you sided with the Vanguard, I'm not sure where you get it from because I haven't completed that quest yet, but probably the mail or maybe Zavala, who knows. But be sure to pick up that package wherever it comes from. You get a piece of powerful gear, and if you side with the Drifter, you get some bonus infamy. I think it's something minor, like 100, and you get one of each of the tokens for Prime. So you get, you know, one Sentry Synth, one Invader Synth, one Reaper Synth, one Collector Synth. If you side with the Vanguard, you get one Enhancement Core, powerful piece of Vanguard loot, and some Vanguard boons, I think. Nothing too fancy. But 801 this week does have 2 energy weapons and a power weapon for the powerful weapon frames.
Yes.
We have the auto rifle, the sniper, and the sword. So if you're looking for bumps in any of those 3 slots, there you go. You get a double pump up in energy for the energy weapon slot, or energy and a heavy, whatever you want to do. But nothing like last week where we had all 3 weapon slots. And don't forget, once you complete both of the weapon frames that you can choose from, you get a powerful piece of armor from Ada as well. So don't forget to pick up those bounties and get that done, as those power bumps are pretty big. Also, speaking of power bumps, something that Hotfix did is they fixed it so that if you are below 690 power level, there's going to be a noticeable increase in power gained from doing the powerful activities. If you are above 690, like myself, you will not notice a single bit of difference, as 690 was supposed to be the soft cap, but something was broken for 2 whole weeks that made it so 650 was a soft power cap, meaning that regular powerful engrams were only going to give you like a +1 bump when they should have given you like a 3 to 4 or 5 power bump. I don't have a doubt in my mind that if that bug wasn't there from the get-go, I would already be 700 power, but oh well, it doesn't really matter in the long run. It's just going to extend the amount of time it takes for me to get to 700. But other than that, the only really other big bug fix they did was they made it so that hunters can no longer use a macro to launch themselves into the upper atmosphere in the game using Blade Barrage with a macro to cancel the actual super usage after it started casting. That's fixed. So we won't see any more neat Bakken videos of him flying around in the upper stratosphere, but oh well. Now, in the Eververse this week, we have a couple neat things. There's 2 new Gambit boxes here, if you notice that right away, where you can get some of the weapon ornaments. Now, I hope that these weapon ornaments are also droppable in just a regular, you know, Notorious Engram packages, because I want all the things, but I don't want to spend money on them. So we have the auto rifle and the pulse rifle that you can buy packages for $5 each, it looks like. And of course we have the ship still, that's $15. I don't know why. As far as other stuff this week, we have Reload, or an ornament that you can, I'm sorry, an emote, not an ornament, we have the Confused emote, which is a year 1 emote. So if you're missing that, and you know what meme that's from, and you want it, you can have it. We have PRAXIC FINERY. If you find this sparrow neat looking, I'm going to go ahead and buy it just so it's no longer in the loot pool for me. Because, oh boy, is that an ugly sparrow. We have armor ornaments that are rotating for whatever class you're on. For Titans, you get VULCAN'S heart. Not sure what you get in the other classes because I haven't logged on to those, but if you want the ornament on your Titan for Hallowfire heart, there you go. And then other ornaments, we have Climate Change for the Rat King, because the Rat King needs a 4th ornament. And we have Insomnia, which is for the new Gambit Prime Scout Rifle Night Watch. Probably my favorite scout rifle in the entire game. There you have it. And if you do the things, don't forget to pick up your Everburst bounties. I personally don't pick them up because I've got a lot of bright dust as it is, and I've got enough in my pursuits tab all the time. But throughout the rest of the solar system, the flashpoint this week is in the EDZ. For the Crucible rotating playlist, we have Lockdown. That's a no thank you from me, but I'm sure some people enjoy it. So there we have it. For Vanguard, we have Arc Singe in the strikes, story missions, and out and about in the heroic adventures. And for Nightfalls this week, we have Strange Terrain again, Will of the Thousands again. So we have Exotic Transmat effect from Will of the Thousands, Year 1 Legendary Cluster Rocket from Strange Terrain, and the Arms Dealer gets you a Exotic Sparrow. So if you're looking to finish off your collections, there you go. That's all Year 1 stuff. Well, I guess technically Will of the Thousands and Strange Terrain at the end of Year 1, better part of Year 1, but still, it's Year 1 stuff. And last but not least, in the Dreaming City, it is a beginning curse week, or a week curse week, or week 1 of the curse cycle, whatever you want to call it. But Petrovenge can be found in the Strand, and you'll have, of course, a bunch of powerful stuff to get there as well. Don't forget to do Dreaming City stuff. I know it's been there for a while now, and if you're like me, you're probably burnt out a little bit on spending a bunch of time in these 3 areas in this game, but it gives you some good powerful rewards, so can't really gripe too much about it. But that is going to be it for this video. So if you want to show your support on my channel, hitting that like button really does help me out. Also, share the videos and stuff. That helps a bunch too, more than you would know. But don't forget to have a good day, or a good week, or a good whatever. Have a whatever, dude. Just have it. I'll catch you all next time.